All right, we're bushwhacking right now. The spot we wanted to come down the hill, a tree collapsed behind me. So it's really, really hard to get down now. Plus this grass down here is like chest deep. So it's really not that easy to get into the stream here anymore. Ton of mosquitoes down here. That used to be the trail. Right there where all those trees are, that's the trail. Because of the truck. There's a bunch of trees that fell. Looks like they were ripped off up there somewhere. A strong wind, and now they're down here. They're hard to get through. So, get over here, I can't wait to see what the stream looks like. I looked off the bridge. I drove by. It didn't look bad, but it could be terrible. We could be getting like into Disasterville here. We don't even know. So we're gonna go over here and see if it's still muddy as heck. And I guess it is slightly still muddy, but it's not that bad. Yeah, that's easy, I can fish that. It's brutal, so brutal skeeters. Skeeter teeter bill. All right, here comes my part. I gotta go down in the mud here. Get down into a spot. See what's below us here. Hopefully it's not a big mud puddle. Ah, it's not. Fish on, fish on. First fish of the day. Oh, and he flew the hook right there. All right, well, it's a good start. At least we caught something, huh? All right, well, let's try again. Fish on, I got one. All right, we finally got a fish. We got here and we finally picked one up. What is it now? I'm guessing it's probably a brown trout. All right. Yeah, get in the net there, dude. All right, first fish. Whoa, actually not first fish of the day. He popped out of the net. All right, camera's on too. There we go. Chartreuse and silver to the rescue. This guy here has got 4 on this side and about 11 on the other, about 7 on the other side. So about 11-inch brown trout. We'll get him free here. Have him on his way. All right, there we go. 11-inch brown trout. We'll get him free. Later, tater. All right, that was fun. All right, that means they're biting. Let's see what else we can do now. Maybe this day will turn out pretty good after all. Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing, boys and girls, nothing. Yeah, here's another mosquito in my ear and on the side of my head. Ow. Ah, fish on, boys and girls, fish on. I guess it doesn't matter if I got I got up and I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. This is horrible. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I really, really don't want to be here anymore. I'm just getting so many mosquitoes in my ears and in my mouth and in my nose and all over my hands. I can't even stand this anymore. And I got bug spray on. I got good bug spray on and I'm still getting chewed alive here. Like they don't even care. Oh. That guy was coming down. I had one biting my nose right on my face. So I had to stop and kind of reach for it because, well, I had to get him off there because it was just chewing me alive. So you basically got to go everywhere and look. Try to find a spot. Try to find some place you can get in and go. This is the best I can get near my house. And this is mosquitoes are bad mosquitoes. Oh, I got fish on, boys and girls. Fish on. Here we go. There's those brown trout. If we can get them to the net, we got a brown trout. Looking pretty good there. Oh, chucklehead, he's stuck to the net. How'd that happen? All right, he's in the net. There we go. Brown trout number 2. We'll get him over here where it's safe. Gonna set my fishing pole down in a better location and we'll free him. He'll be happy. All right, there you go. Number 2. Got in a decent spot. I'm gonna be able to get rid of it nice and easy. Kick that hook. And yeah, we'll get it on its way. There we go. Got another one. Beautiful day, beautiful fish, and a ton of mosquitoes. Later, dude. He's going right down that way and right over there. All right, well, let's keep going that way. I'm just gonna suck it up and deal with it because these mosquitoes are just, we're talking awful right now. They are beyond awful. But we're gonna keep going and pushing on because that's what we do. Because we're not very smart, apparently. All right. Yeah, we've got like 7 inches of rain in like the past week, a little over a week actually, and it's blowing out dams in our area. All the streams are flooded their banks. It's just a mess no matter where you're going. I got lucky here that I'm at least able to fish this spot. I mean, for right now, this is cloudy and muddy, but yesterday this was just total mud. So to see it just lightly stained like this, well, actually more than lightly, we can probably get on a fish or two. So I'm gonna keep going, suck up the mosquitoes. Oh, like that right there, got another fish. See that? He'll probably throw the hook, but that's the way my luck's been today. All right, get in the net. Oh, heck with it. He can throw the hook. He's probably about a foot long. Don't leave that. Oh, hold on, skipper. All right. Little fish number 3, check him out. All right, say hello. Look, he's like going, oh, look at all the bugs around here. Well, there's bugs everywhere out here. I'm hungry. All right, let's go. Oh, there he goes around me. Now he's going back up in there, and I'm getting bit on the eye by a bug. Oh, wow, this is really so deep here. That's what I'm saying, it's still flooded, so slightly. I mean, this is just, is what it is, but if you want to fish, you got to get out here and deal with it. That's all you can do. Oh, fish on, that's what I told you. There we go. Got a little peanut of a brown trout. There he is. Hopefully he flies off the hook. I don't think it's going to happen. All right. There you go. Little bitty dude. He's tiny. Look at him. All right, but still a pretty fish. There he goes back into the water. All right, well, at least we're catching fish. Again, fish are biting and so aren't the skeeters. Fish on again. Huh, that's too funny. It wasn't very big, but you just tell by the bite that he wasn't very big at all. So, all right. Oh, dang it. There goes a mosquito. Mosquito hit me on the eyeball right at the minute that a trout hit it here, and I had to stop reeling. This is awful. Things we do for trout. The things we do for trout. The things we do for trout. The things we do for trout. I tell you. All right, well, I just caught a fish, dunked my fishing pole. I lost about half my gear in this thing right here. Dang it. And I caught a fish even. And didn't get on video because the mosquitoes are so bad I can't concentrate. I can hardly concentrate on what I'm doing right now. I just caught a fish and lost, and then took a picture of it with the camera, and all of a sudden realized that, hey, the battery's not turned on, the camera's not turned on. I can't help it. These mosquitoes are so bad here. They're just, I mean, this is like, I'm getting all over the side of my head right now, all over. Wow, this is so bad. This is super bad. I'm like, this is how much of my bug spray I got left, and I barely left the truck. So I think honestly, if I could catch another fish or two, I'd leave. Because I don't know how much farther I can handle this. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on. Got ourselves a little teeny brown trout again. These guys are going after this big old spinner. This is a massive size spinner, and that's a little teeny sized trout. Look at the size of him. The lure's as long as him. But you know, that takes determination, I tell you. All right, here we go. Another little peanut. All right, I'll take it. Hey, sooner or later, those little peanuts gotta turn into big peanuts. Let's try it up here off the bottom of the run first. Fish on, fish on. I knew it. Bottom of the run, middle of the run, top of the run. Hands are soaking wet, dripping. This guy's a peanut. He's gonna be easy to release. And there we go. Another junior. But hey, I'm catching fish and I'm getting eaten alive. I guess it's what it is. There goes, guy. He's down that way now. Really wanted to come up in here and see how many of these trees got knocked out of where they were, because the storm has been bad in here. It's been non-stop. So I thought for sure there would be some trees that got moved. And whoa, and that caught me another trout right there. Look at that guy. He's and he threw the hook right there. All right, catch and release. 0.5, 0.5. Fish on, fish on. We got another one. It ain't the first one we caught, but hey, it's a fish again. It's another little guy. But hey, I'll take them. What the heck? I can't believe these little guys are biting this thing. They must be really hungry because this lure is the same size as they are. All right, well, here we go. Another one, another little junior. All right, junior, say hello. Don't give me no tail slap there. You're just gonna go home. All right. All right, well, I guess it wasn't that first fish we lost, but it's a fish. Jeez, skeeters are bad. See if we can get up past this spot here. This is a tough spot right here, so I wonder if something will happen right there. Try right up here on top of that little run. See if something will come out around the corner here. Yeah, it did. I told you, called it. Brown trout. Hopefully he just flies off the hook. Fall off, fall off, fall off. No, ain't falling off. Hands are soaking wet. Geez, these guys are just little puny dudes, and they're just aggressively going after that lure. All right. Oh, he goes. He's the size of a rapala. All right, I called it. I knew right there had to be a little brown trout or something, and sure enough there was. Fish on, fish on. We got ourselves a little tiny brown trout again. Look at that size of that guy. Isn't he just massive? I can't believe how big he is. Dude, you do have gumption, that's for sure. I will give you that. You definitely have gumption. Look at this guy. He thought he could eat that lure. I guess so, whatever. Later, dude. Well, I guess. Like I say, catching a fish, not catching anything, but man, I gotta get on some northern pike one of these days. I'm telling you, man, some catches I get are not gonna be on video because it's tough out here and I'm having trouble concentrating on my camera and I'm just getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Oh, got another one. Oh, he's gonna fly off. He'll probably fly off like the other ones. All right, people, my hands are soaking wet. This guy here doesn't have it in a bad spot. I can have him free. I don't know why he's bleeding so much, but he's doing fine. There he goes. He was just hooked in the lip. I wonder what happened. All right. Fish on, fish on. Got me one. I don't know if I gotta toss this guy or what, but I got one on there. He feels kind of decent. I don't know until we get him to the net. All right, well, he's got some weeds on him like a northern pike, and you pull him off of a weedy lake. All right, there we go. Gosh darn it, I'll put him up here because it's not working out for our net for some reason or other. I can't get my feet on the ground anywhere. Oh, geez, guys, I tell you, the ground here is so muddy. It's just impossible to get on these guys. All right, there we go. Got another one, another brown trout. He's got a little bit of lip damage, but I think he'll be okay. There he goes, going downstream. I tried to put him in nicely, but this is severely muddy and really hard to walk around in right here. You guys see all the bugs flying in front of the lens? They're everywhere, everywhere. All right, well, I wanted to try to get it up over here. Yeah, right in there. Fish on, guys and gals. Wow, look at that guy jump out of the water. Look at him, whoa. Whoa, look at the action on this guy. Whoa. All right, first nice big one of the day. Nice, decent fish right there. All right. Wow, that was totally unexpected. Especially the way things have been going. Oh, Toledo. All right, we got this guy. Check him out. He's a beast. We'll try to hold him up and get a picture, but we don't know how that's gonna work. Look at this guy. All right. He's 15 inches, well, a little over 15 and a half, but we'll take him. Perfect. I could take him home, but I'm just gonna let him go. All right, dude. There you go. I'll let you go and somebody else can come up here and catch you. All right. That was awesome. Oh, something happened. I think it was a snag. Nothing. Oh, there he is. Still, he followed to me apparently. Look at this guy. Throw the hook. All right, he threw the hook. He listened to me. Cool. All right, 0.5, and I'll take him because I didn't want to touch him. Because all I do every time I pick up a fish is I get attacked by mosquitoes. Every time I stop for less than like 2 seconds, I get skeeters all over me. So I don't know. If I catch a fish, it's awesome, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not even caring at this point. It's getting late and the day is almost over with, and I'm just happy I caught a few and I get to walk up in here and see what it looks like since the flood. And it's not super bad. Not the greatest, but hey, that's super bad. Fish on, fish on. We got another one. All right, hands are soaking wet. We're gonna get this guy off quick because he's so punched up a peanut and get him on his way. All right, here we go. Peanut up a little peanut brown trout. All right, let's try for another one. Well, something bigger. All right, we took this little trib up. And we're gonna walk up the trib all the way to the bridge and get the heck out of here. I was thinking about keep going, but it's getting darker and I'm just not feeling it at this point. So I'm gonna walk up here, take a few casts, and head out. Oh, he followed it right to me. Check that guy out. Hopefully he'll throw the hook. I don't have to touch him. All right, well, he's not throwing the hook, and there he is. He's kind of like last fish of the day right here. He got in all 3 hooks, so there's no way he was kicking that lure. All right, let's get the Hemo out here. There we go. All right, another one. Kind of like last fish of the day, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll catch another one. Hey, look, he had a bug land on him. I'm sure he doesn't like that. All right, later, dude. Later. Well, that was fun. That was like, could be the last fish of the day, and if it is, I really don't care. I'm pretty happy. Like I say, the mosquitoes are just everywhere right now. They're terrible. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Look at that sunset. I gotta keep moving. The mosquitoes are still eating me alive, even on the road here. Ah. Look at that beautiful view. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. You know what they say. So we're gonna hurry up and get back to the truck because I gotta get home. I gotta put a whole bunch of ointment in all these bug bites.